everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Sagittarius for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I share weekly and monthly horoscopes, astrology tips, manifestation tips and tricks, and so much more, then the link to my Instagram is in the description box below. Do not forget to give me a follow there as well. So now let us see messages for the sign of Sagittarius for week ahead. How are you all doing, Sagittarius? I hope you guys are doing well. And now let's see what are your messages for this sign of Sagittarius for week ahead. So let's see, what is the blessing coming in for Sagittarius for week ahead? What is the blessing coming in? So the blessing that is coming in is the Hermit card. So I see that this week you may just feel very spiritually inclined. You will feel very awakened. So some of you may be going through your spiritual awakening, or this can be just some sort of an inner knowing. You know, sometimes your intuition just starts speaking to you more than often. And you're just getting some guidance from within, so that is possible. Also, if you have been looking forward to get a teacher or a mentor for yourself, then this is the week when you may actually find somebody, and this person is going to be a guiding source in your life. So that is possible. But yeah, for majority of you, I definitely feel you going through some sort of an awakening. You're just feeling much more connected with yourself, and your intuition is going to be very loud, you know, and it's going to speak to you more often than before. So that is possible. And especially utilize this time to learn things, increase your knowledge, find a teacher, find a mentor, just upscale yourself. This is a great time to do so. All right, what is something that Sagittarius needs to be aware of and needs to take care? Is the Nine of Wands. So something that you need to take care of is that do not give up just because you are experiencing some sort of obstacles. I see that there can be like hidden enemies. You might be facing challenges and you don't even see where it comes from. So this can happen with you. Just do not give up. Just because things get a bit tough in your life, do not give up. If you do not give up, if you stand your ground and you do not underestimate yourself, I see that you will be able to win whatever situation you are in. I also see that sometimes, you know, when we are in this energy of hermit where, you know, you're just by yourself most of the times and you are in isolation and you're just trying to do the spiritual awakening and all of that. So it can get a little lonely and depressing, you know, and I see that this may actually overwhelm you. So some negative thoughts can creep in. You may feel left out, you may feel lonely or whatever. So don't let this dominate your life, and do not get distracted basically. So if things get a bit challenging for you, just hold on to your inner strength, and you will be able to overcome whatever it is. Nine of Wands is basically a card where you have to remind yourself how strong you are and how you can handle whatever it is that comes your way. Okay, sometimes we forget our own strength in life, and we have to remind our own self, you know. So that is what it is. Now let's see your career messages, Sagittarius. So give me career messages for Sagittarius for week ahead. What's coming towards Sagittarius in career? So what is coming towards you is the Eight of Swords. I see that if you are trying to take any risky decision, if you're trying to do something without much knowledge, then this is not the time to do so. With the Eight of Swords, you need to be really careful, because Eight of Swords speaks of you getting trapped in a situation and then feeling helpless. So I see that in your career, you may just do something which you don't know of very well, and you just may get into it, and then later on you will feel like you're not able to get out of it. So just try to gather all the information before you undertake any risk. I also see that in the week ahead, you may just feel a little trapped in your career situation. Some of you feel like this career is not fulfilling you, or this opportunity is just not what you thought it to be. Your career you know, environment might just feel a little suffocating, so you need to handle this well. All right, you will feel trapped is what I see in your career, and you will be very desperate for a shift. What is the blockage for Sagittarius in career? Your blockage is the Six of Cups. So much of it is stemming from the fact that Sagittarius, right now you're not focused in the present, you are more focused on the past. So you are trying to compare your present with your past, and you are feeling bad for yourself. And here Six of Cups is asking you to focus on the present, because no matter how glorious your past was, it is still the past, right? And you cannot compare your present life with your past and feel helpless about it. There is no point in doing so. So do not live in the past memories. Do not try to reminisce about the past. Try to acknowledge your present, because I see that you are so focused on your past, and you're just replaying the memories from your past. Some of you, maybe you had a very good job previously, or you were working in a very good environment or whatever. You keep comparing your present with the past, and you keep on reminiscing about it. And Eight of Swords is asking you to open your eyes and look at the present instead of comparing it with the past. No matter how glorious your past was, it is still in the past. So you need to look in the present and try to fix the problems in the present, right? Don't look in the past, and do not try to look way ahead in the future. Be present in the present moment. What is the advice for Sagittarius in career, please? Your advice is the Lover's card. So complete what you start. I see that during this time, you may just start a lot of things, but then you will leave them midway. So your message is to complete whatever you start, and also make a right choice, because you will be having a choice. Just make sure that you are making the right choice. You are evaluating the right and the wrong, and then you are choosing what is right for you. All right. Listen to your mind and listen to your heart both. I see that. Don't try to be biased. Don't try to just make a decision with logic and not emotions, or just emotions and not logic. Try to take your emotions and logic both on the same page, and then choose wisely. Okay. And cooperate with people. This is not the time to compete with those that are around you. This is the time to cooperate as much as possible, and do not try to create any sort of struggle or obstacle around yourself. Don't create chaos, basically. Don't be part of chaos, and don't create chaos, right? Okay, now let's see your love life, Sagittarius. So what is the present situation for Sagittarius in love? Seven of Swords. So right now, some of you, if you're dealing with someone, maybe somebody ghosted you recently. You might have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And if you're not dealing with anybody, I just see that you keep coming across people who are very unavailable emotionally, mentally. So that is possible. Right now, you're just very suspicious of the concept of love. You feel like it doesn't exist. So yeah, and that's because you keep on coming across people who are just dickheads, something like that. Seven of Swords can also show to me that you came to know about some sort of a secret about somebody. Maybe somebody was hiding something from you, and you got to know about it. So you got to know about somebody's malicious intentions from somewhere. So that is possible. Or maybe somebody has recently ghosted you, and you keep wondering as to why this person ghosted me. Where did this person disappear all of a sudden? That might be something. What is the blockage for Sagittarius in love? The blockage is the Page of Wands. So I see that Sagittarius, the problem is that the spark in your life is somewhere gone out. Maybe you've stopped doing things that bring joy and happiness in your life, and your creativity is kind of blocked. I see that you are not seeing your own creativity, and you're not doing things that bring that spark in your life. We all have that, those things that just bring a lot of joy to us, and I see that you've stopped doing them. For some of you, it could be a hobby. For others of you, it could be something adventurous. I don't know, like there are things that bring a lot of happiness and joy in your life, and you've stopped doing them because you've just been so busy in your life. You kind of stuck in a rut, and now you feel like, why is my life so monotonous? That's because you don't take initiative to do things that can create a spark in your life. So that is something. If you're dealing with somebody, if there is a relationship, I see somebody ghosted you. This person was hiding stuff from you. You got to know about it. And the blockage here is that this person does not has any will to start anything. Like this person is not just putting any effort into this connection, like they just expect you to do and do and do. So things are not moving forward. What is the outcome for Sagittarius in love? What is the outcome for Sagittarius in love, please, for the week ahead? We have Ace of Cups. Wow, this is a new beginning, and it's a very fulfilled one, actually. So some of you may come across someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, or this person is going to be very water-like. So I see that, wow, universe is kind of removing unavailable toxic people from your life and giving you an opportunity to connect with somebody on a much deeper level. You know, Ace of Cups is a new beginning, and it's a new beginning which is also going to be very fulfilling as well. But then again, you have to work on your blockage. You need to start doing things that bring joy and happiness in life and brings your mojo back. Once you start enjoying your life, I see that people will be drawn towards you. But if you keep sulking in your life, then you will keep on attracting people who are also sulking in their life. So there's a possibility of a new beginning if you take the initiative. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So if you take the initiative, if you put an end to a toxic cycle, if you close the chapter, if something is not working and you see it clearly, if you close it up and you try to look in a new direction, there's a new beginning. Okay? What is the advice for Sagittarius in love? Temperance. So Sagittarius, this is again your own card. So your advice is, first of all, pour into your cup, focus on your life and balance your life. I see that right now you're just trying to operate from the extremes. Either you're doing too much or you're doing too little for your own self. The work-life balance is kind of distorted. Need to take care of your own self. You need to do things that bring joy and happiness in your life. You need to take care of yourself, look good, smell good, take care of your health, your weight and everything. So if you will strike a balance in your life, if you will create a balance in your life, and you will be much more in harmony with your own self, I see that you will be able to attract love from outside. But if you keep on running into patterns and cycles, you will keep on attracting unavailable people, and then you'll be wondering, why is this happening? Okay, so you need to put an end to a situation that's not serving you. And I see you got to know about somebody's secrets. Now you need to move forward. Like, what are you waiting there for? Dominoes? Alright, give me a message for Sagittarius to close off the reading, please. Message for Sagittarius. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you may meet somebody while being on a vacation, or maybe you will go on a vacation with somebody, so that's possible. But when will this happen? When you will start enjoying your life? Then. And then we have flirt. So you need to extend your light-hearted energy. I see that you're trying to be way too serious and over-critical in life. You need to extend some light-hearted energy. Just like go out, have fun, meet people with an open heart, and try to see what can work for you, right? Do not be over-critical. Don't try to presume everything from the get-go, and don't try to just make too much plans from the get-go. If you can just go with the flow, and if you can explore your options and then you can choose, that'll be better for you. Okay? And you need to definitely release your ex. I see that there is a lingering ex in your energy. You need to release this person. Just casually meet people. I'm not just telling you to go out and have sex, but just casually make friends, be a part of groups and teams, and try to be more social. And I see that you may actually meet somebody through that. So that is possible. So yeah, that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe. Bye.